from a Lanarkshire town came a man of great renown, received an education, working on the ground. A beaving boy by trade, he worked and then he played. With Albion Rovers, he soon made the grade. And Jock Stein was a man who was always in command, and he didn't give a damn if you're a Billy or a Dan. The greatest ever seen, and he loved the boys in green. Big Jock was a Celtic fan. For 7 years or more he made the Rovers roar. Then in 1950 set out to explore. In Wales he settled down with Gleneckly Town. When he started full-time football, a new lease of life was found. And Jock Stein was a man who was always in command, and he didn't give a damn if you're a Billy or a Dan. The greatest ever seen, and he loved the boys in green. Oh, Big Jock was a Celtic fan. In 51 of late, a simple twist of fate brought him back to Scotland and through the Parkhead gates. To captain he progressed, and he brought some great success. The double and the Coronation Cup with us he blessed. And Jock Stein was a man who was always in command, and he didn't give a damn if you're a Billy or a Dan. The greatest ever seen, and he loved the boys in green. Big Jock was a Celtic fan. 'Cross the country wide to a new Dunfermline side, brought them Scottish glory and a European pride. He moved to Hibs and then to Paradise again. Soon the trophy started coming again and again. And Jock Stein was a man who was always in command, and he didn't give a damn if you're a Billy or a Dan. The greatest ever seen, and he loved the boys in green. Big Jock was a Celtic fan. Years had gone, and Big Jock he moved on. He won the European Cup in Lisbon in the sun, with 9 flags in a row and silverware galore. And a whole generation was sad to see him go. And Jock Stein was a man who was always in command, and he didn't give a damn if you're a Billy or a Dan. The greatest ever seen, and he loved the boys in green. Big Jock was a Celtic fan. To Ellen Road was bound, but he never settled down. The Scottish fans were calling him back to his native town. And in 1985 we last saw Jock alive, but he left us special memories right up until he died. 'Cause Jock Stein was a man who was always in command, and he didn't give a damn if you're a Billy or a Dan. The greatest ever seen, and he he loved the boys in green. Big Jock was a Celtic fan. Jock Stein was a Celtic fan.